he's going to create that were in the lobby. That obviously this is going to be hard for smugglers in
That's
the
a
late
spice
game.
field? The hell?
And the
Okay,
fact
sure.
that Vernius is across the map from Mr. Smugglers basically means that
Hey
he's not
guys,
going to
can I
get
have my
attacked.
donut?
It's going to be hell. It's going to be so
I just
bad
want my
for
donut, okay?
smugglers here. We can see Irulan and
I'd like to
Zamgaron
know.
classic
How about
Carino
yes?
here by TopHat with the Carino meta. Zamgaron's going to give you 15% power per faction in
I think it would be in
truce,
your guys' best
and
interest
Imperial
to
Mandate's
have
no
my donut.
cost, so Sardaukar take nothing, right, to send, which is
Oh
amazing.
my god, wait.
It means he can send Sardaukar to people and they can use that Sardaukar to generate him money. If we have a look at the map chart here, we have Smugglers has the Well of Riches here, which he's going after.
Like I said, we should just kill Smugs.
Alright.
Why?
That's
good points
mountains
here.
right there?
With
Oh my god.
manpower production per
Wait, I
each
have
building
double
type,
mountains next to
and
me?
Plastic Factory.
So I have to go through here to get to mid. That's
Crescent
actually kind of fun.
Ridge. So Crescent
big
Ridge
map.
as well. He
I'm
has access
gonna
to,
shoot somebody. I'm
and
gonna do it.
Well of Riches, which is pretty
I'm
good.
going to send my railgun drones to shoot you.
What we also notice here is that we have the Great Volcano, or Mr. Atreides, and that's going to be shared between, I'd say Smugglers is going to expand to that Great Volcano, or this Acid Lakes here. Now that's not so good for Smugs because the toxic vapors that come with this are going to hit the Smugs pretty hard, because that's his only entry point, and if he's going to do an Isaac play, Mr. ArMaX, and if he goes for 2 specials and 2 spice fields, it's going to be crazy for Mr. Smugs here. Which I expect he's going to go for the Acid Lakes and leave Crescent Ridge for later. We can see Atreides is a little setup here with his Spicefield investment office already. Handyman is good. Not so much on the Spicefield, but 5 water is crazy, so he is building that G collector now. The water to Solari is crazy on that region, and that's going to make up for Ingenious Minds. Of course, it's not as good as Ingenious Minds, but it compensates. Ingenious Minds on the Plasco Village is pretty good. We can see this region here with the 2+ analysts and scientists, which is really good if you want to stack an investment office and research village. Intel, crazy. Normally what I would do is build a recruitment center in here to generate manpower due to Atreides being a very manpower heavy faction. In addition to this, build the investment office to get the blue aspect of the building of each type, and then building probably a water here over plus green. Only because the 5 water is crazy. So very nice village. We can see over here he's got access to Worm Nest, which is going to be crazy in the late game. We have our first Landsraad Council here.
Deny water subsidies?
So, what we can see here is Vernius has got technological exchange, heretical computing, hasn't picked up holistic thinking yet, and he's gone for neural tropism over Lay of the Land. I would have expected Lay of the Land first, so interesting choice, but seems he's going straight for rushing outpost logistics instead. With Vernius, the reason why you start with technological exchange is essentially like the knowledge per active truce plus knowledge per control village, and the research agreement is going to stack that knowledge. And the thing is, with Mr. Vernius here, it's all about making sure that you create knowledge ahead of the curve. So, if we look at resources, he's leading in knowledge. That's really good, but he could be making more. If only he went Lay of the Land. Would have been a little bit more crazy. Interesting. So he's gone and taken the Imperial base in here, Mr. HorusRa, and he's building his neural node. He's stacking a little bunker down here. He's got this region as well, which has versatile and analysts. So he's built his manpower recruitment office, he's built his research hub and his processing plant. Obviously he understands Vernius here because he wants that knowledge so that he can take advantage of the versatile and analyst quirk and make some intel production, which can feed into his operations for later in the game. If we have a look over here at Mr. Carino, he's got strong-willed and glass sculptors. So he stacked this with plascrete here and gone for the research hub. So he's not taking advantage of strong-willed yet, which is a bit sad. Interesting. Double processing plant here. If I was Carino here, I'd take that plascrete factory out for now until he generates a bit of plascrete. I can understand being on like 300 plascrete that he wants to go for his main base buildings and make sure he gets them fast. But when he starts building his first or second, he really wants that manpower to stack his 65 CP. Having a look here, he is now Mr. Horus, getting lay of the land over outpost logistics, so he does understand getting lay of the land is extremely important on Vernius. We see Mr. Carino here, who's got advanced engineering, so he's picked up a POI and for survival training. He's taking advantage of getting survival training from Vernius. An admin consolidation, which is really good. He can build that monument. We can see some allies between Carino and Vernius here with the non-aggression pack, so taking advantage of Zamgaron. Carino's gone and offered a non-aggression pact to Vernius to get that 15% power boost. And then we see that also Mr. Vernius has traded for harmless gadget here. Carino losing 10 lands outstanding, but he gets an analytical machine, which will help him agents-wise. Smugglers here has now got composite materials, food and door, organised looting down to industrial scavenging. It's going to be crazy to get that scav drone to get less upkeep as well on his units. He's getting that 55, he's going down to 65 CP kind of, but that's going to bring him up to CP, 45 CP, which is kind of awesome. It's awesome. So recruitment initiative, manpower production, smugglers is doing good. Looking at the councils, I didn't talk about Starbin and Stakhanov. So Starbin essentially gives you Solari and allows you to stack Solari. So spamming Underworld headquarters on things. So if we have a look here, do we have any Underworld headquarters? No, not yet. Not yet. He does need to get those in now. Early. It's not too good. Looking at the hedge, Vernius is leading in 5.4 because he's got the special smugglers on 3.8 but has 10% of Chome. So smugglers obviously going for the Chome win. Carino is 7% of Chome.
Carino has like a base draw.
Vernius is stacking in the middle. We can see Carino's just built his admin hall. Single slot to get his authority. So investment officers, so he's taking advanced engineering. He understands the pattern on outpost logistics, and because he is allied with Vernius, he's going to be able to take mechanization and take advantage of that tech tree. Advanced engineering will give him Mason skill. which is really good, and also the 2% and the trade agreement, and start offering trade agreements to people. Carino offering something to House Atreides here. Yeah, so the research agreement and the non-aggression pact, which is really good for Toysarus here, the Atreides player, because that research agreement with Atreides, you normally want other people to give you research agreements, and that's really good. Because at the end of the day, your influence is the most powerful thing in your game. On Mr. Atreides here. No armory from Atreides, armory from smugglers, which is really good. So he's gone and taking stinging gas, and traumatic repeater. We have gnarly recyclers and chasing stance for the speed debuff. Propelling ammo and recursive lens because of the slow, and the cash box with the shock dampener. So let's get intel as well from his pillaging. Having a look on influence here, we have Mr. Atreides leading in votes. Oh no, equal to Carino actually. So equal votes to Carino, but the influence production is higher on Atreides.
Okay, what are we voting for?
Lines Rod investigation.
Yeah, you want the
We then also have Lance Route Investigation and Private Mandate.
Yeah, Smugs, I don't think you're getting that vote.
Private Mandate on Carino is extremely good, and that's really bad now for Smugglers, because Smugglers wants to pillage, and that's his win con at the moment. We see Vernius is stacking lots of money in the back here with the 2.2k. He doesn't have any main base buildings, and he needs to start building. So he needs to start building maybe a little bit more Plascrete, although he is ahead. We need to see some triple digits going. Horus is staying ahead of the curve on knowledge with the lay of the land, technological exchanges, sequential thinking,
if you want to, buddy.
stacking, and he's making the intel. And that intel's going to benefit later. He's also making 23 water and 17 fuel cells, but his manpower is tanking because he's obviously taken a little bit of damage. He's got to be a little bit careful. He does have Sandfall here, Ingenious Mind, Youthful Ignis, very good, and the fuel cells, because the fuel cells is going to be crazy to make some Solari off of, with
Atreides has one.
geothermal condensers here to get the 10 Solarian.
Good for him, you know? I'm happy for him.
10% resource production as well, which is going to benefit them recruitment office, and if you get 2 in there, the high upkeep and the water and ingenious mind. So he's got to choose. Does he want manpower or Plascrete? But the fact that he has both of those quirks is crazy. We can see Carino's gone for a little pillage trail over to Vernius, trying to stop some of Vernius's expansion. So Smugglers understands now that he needs to go for pillage. The Acid Lakes Smugglers does not like, and I'm guessing he's going to go for a Liberate here. It makes sense if I'm Smugglers to Liberate. He's going destroying the buildings. The trade agreement from Atreides with Smugglers. So Smugglers is trading now with both Carino and Smugglers. He's doing really well here because he's playing the middleman, right? He's playing the survivor or the, political swing vote here. And he's probably going to be a key player later on in the game. He's built an Ammonhorn a double slot. That's a very rookie mistake in my opinion. One, I think that he needed to start with something like a research center in a single. Or a command post in a single. Probably research center or admin hall in a single would have been the best play for him. It depends if you want to go straight authority because you have a lot of specials around you or not. Obviously this is like some fake White Rift thing So that's a bit sad. So I would have gone research center in this case because of the verniers in the lobby as well. Chain integration's being patented as well. Verniers is really patenting these. Atreides is going for post-trauma reintegration. He's got geothermal condensers. Does he have any fuel cells? So yeah. No, he does not. So that is useless for now. He's also gone for worm's nest. That is huge. Very good job with the Atreides here. Taking that worm's nest because of those two quirks. He's going to make more water. He's also going to make more plascrete with that refinery. But it's only one plascrete. He needs to build a bit more economy buildings in there. That authority POI is really good for 56 authority for 1,000 Solari, and that could be used on a great volcano. Over here, make the fuel cells, and then take advantage of geothermal condensers, get 5 water and 10 Solari, and 10% resource production in that region. So, also this one here with the recruitment office and the militia slot, youthful eagerness. You can stack an investment office, a fuel cell factory, and 2 recruitment offices in that village. You can then build Mason's Guild on here, complete the 2 slot. And Mason's Guild, really good thing, is in fully built villages, it allows Atreides to make a lot of income, right? Because it reduces, I believe, the Solari upkeep, which allows you to... If I remember correctly, it is like 4 in the morning for me. But the Solari upkeep, yeah, he is. So
I'm lagging big time. Hold on. Do you mind if I switch internets?
Is that gonna disconnect you?
It will disconnect me, but then I'll come back.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure.
I just didn't switch my 4G on the phone so it doesn't fucking drop out.
Sure.
So the Masons Guild. So TopHat's quickly gonna go and I think rejoin. But I predicted this. The Masons Guild is that's gonna be huge because that's gonna allow for plascrete production and the 10 plus Solari production in fully built villages. He's gonna really be able to get some growth Atreides happening here. He's got that research, he's taking advantage of that quirk, he's done that water. Now he needs
my friend, I'm fine with you having Worm's Nest.
Okay.
Just don't try to come into my territory, please and thank you. You can have that entire top side, I do not care. Oh, yeah, pause. Okay. Just keep it on pause, and he should not be replaced.
Is TopHat all good?
TopHat is switching internets right now.
Yeah, cool. Game looks really entertaining, I do tell ya. I can see some cooking going on. From all sides. There's a lot of cooking.
Hey, do you like my spawn whistler?
I wouldn't really want to give...
Look at how much of this.
It's...
Oh my god, of course. By the way, is your Vernus, your fucking Atreides gonna bunker up mid? It's on the other side of my fucking map.
I mean, looking at this, it's... I think everyone's spawn is good, apart from a fake rift that is on the map. So,
sad.
Yeah.
My spawn's kind of goated.
This one's pretty great.
Oh, TopHat's reconnected. Just
Nice,
type
okay.
TopHat when you're all good.
Alright, I'm good.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna re-mute myself. Right, good luck.
See you.
Alright, so having a look back at this game. So we've got the Masons Guild, he's building Atreides. He's doing some cooking. I like this. This is gonna get him some insurance backs. We want the insurance backs, right? Insurance backs is gonna boost our Solari production. He's gonna be making bank, right? And we've already started this. Look, he's making 157 already. He hasn't even built Mason's Guild yet, but he's also got Foreman, I believe, because he gets it from Vernies, which means he can contest.
Good.
I'm lagging still, but I'm trying. Oh. Hello?
Hello? We hear you.
Yep, we hear
God
you.
fucking damn it.
We do, yeah, we
Hey,
do.
buddy.
What day are
Yes,
you on?
I am.
mate?
I'm on 28 day. I'm back. I'm back.
2.
It just keeps dropping out. Sorry, guys. This is a bit
No
unusual.
worries. Happens.
I think we're good to go. I might as well just keep going with it.
You put yourself on data roaming as well with 4G connection. Alright, so just checking I'm muted. Cool. So having a look here, right? And we're gonna have an so we've got a tradies here with the fuel cell region. You can start building fuel cells there. He's got another one here. That's going to be the third region here. We got barter and customs. That's going to be huge for tradies. We now have the lands rack going. So we have a look.
Diplomatic Congress.
This diplomatic congresses, as Horus has said, with such an amazing tone. That's
Who
going
put
to
that on?
be good for Carino if he grabs it.
Smugs?
Smugs is obviously just taking a special, that 2 specials is going to allow
I'd
him,
rather not like to
if
give
he
it to
does
Smugs,
win,
I'm gonna be honest.
if everyone wins
I'm just
territory
Use that
contest,
time
he'll
to
get
catch up.
1,000
But I'm friendly.
pitch. 500
Hey,
to
Carino, do you see Smugs' territory?
we see 500 to Mr.
Does he have
Tradies,
stacking off?
and
No.
we have 1,500
Yeah, he does.
to Vernies
Okay,
because he has 3
and I guess
specials.
we are saying yes to territory conquest.
So that's huge.
Nobody wanted to vote.
Oh, diplomatic congresses.
Now,
The minor
Smugs is gonna get
houses.
some absurd amounts of hedge.
You're gonna
And
edge, you could say?
Horus
Edge ahead?
is very interesting here because what he's doing
Which
is
base?
he's basically
On me.
shifting.
On
that-
you. That is right next to his other base.
Oh
What
my
do you mean
God.
on you? What?
He's shifting
Yeah,
onto
on
smugglers
me.
that he's got so
Brother,
many
that is
That's on
specials.
me,
his
man.
space cruiser. What are you talking about?
I fucking like it.
The second base drop of
Why
Carino.
did you?
Okay, so oh my god, this is crazy. So
Why
smugglers
would you do that, Smugs?
smugglers
Do
just take space cruiser wreck.
Why are you doing
In
that?
between the 2 specials of Crescent
I mean,
Ridge
he base drop
Right.
right there.
and the space
Yeah,
cruiser
you-
wreck,
Sorry,
he's got
I'm
a
still lagging.
That special was
huge
his.
drop.
Oh, you are. Oh.
I'm back. I am back though. I think I don't know. Everyone's voice is normal, so it paused. I'm just gonna keep down.
So he's got that Crescent Ridge and that space cruiser wreck. We have a fight here from smugglers and Carino, but he doesn't realize that he is Gron. And although
Bad.
these could be dying here, I think Carino wins this. Because although he's got snipers, he is Zam. And smugglers is highly cut off here. Boom. I don't know why Carino didn't go in a bit more and chase him down with the rangers. But now, smugglers. He doesn't have the op yet and he can't make it. The
Damn,
extraction
if I actually
network.
got the
He doesn't have it yet.
truce with everyone, I actually get that special too. Crazy.
And now that's going to allow Carino to, I believe, annex that special. Yep. So Carino is going for the annex here onto the special. Mr. Smugglers is sitting here. He's trying to build an airfield, but he doesn't have any.
I mean, if you guys want to attack Korea,
Extraction
he's already
network.
at.
No.
Well, I'm just saying. He
Come on,
has
you just
double-
lost the toe.
Yeah,
Oh.
you seriously just got the chome, so that's a no-go, bro.
Oh my
I
god.
just got the chome. I'm at 15%. Shares
Yeah.
are 2K.
Bernie is
Like, what?
making
Okay.
284.
Everyone
Bernie
bought
is
chum, this is
about
not a
to
chum.
get.
You
Vernius, leading
Well,
water,
no, I've known it.
leading hedge,
Since the start of the
leading
game, because you guys all
knowledge,
bought.
and influence. It's crazy. Oh no, Atreides leading influence. So, but his intel is insane. He could go base rush someone quite soon with the defense breaches. Depends who he wants to pick. If I'm Vernius, I'm going to cripple the Carino and go off the Carino to free the left-hand side, work with Mr. ArMaX smugglers to then eventually take on the bigger Atreides. Because Atreides is making influence, but these two do outvote. Or maybe Vernius wants to keep Carino in the game to kill Smugs. Or really cripple Smugs so that he can go after Mr. Atreides. But that being said, he's got the double embassy research center, but he's not making triple votes yet. So he's not got political forum. This is insane though. He's got his command post that's gonna give him 65 CP. Yeah. So in 7 days we'll have 65 CP. He really wants to take Imperial Command though, because he's gonna have no supply drain in Vernius's territory. And that's gonna allow him to expand to other parts of the map. In the second slot in armory, Atreides expanding to the sink is going to be huge. He's going to be able to make a bunker here in mid. Carino's already distracted by the smugglers here. He's already got the Crescent Bridge, but smugglers is going to pillage. He's doing a double attack
Brennan's
here.
cooking hedge already.
He knows.
That is +1, you had +4.
No, he's making... Yeah, because of fucking headquarters.
Yeah,
I'm saying he's building.
yeah, well, he is like 3k hedge behind, so I'm not worried about it.
Ooh. Horus.
Like, at all.
Horus is building his subways here. He's building his subways. He's got his 2 fight engineers and his railgun drones. And he's literally, I'm guessing he's going on a little pillage spree here. Yeah, he's still... So he's going around pillaging and contesting Chome. And he's going to buy more Chome until he gets 10% to boost his influence production to then contest Atreides here. Atreides is building a little bunker here in the mid. If I am Atreides, I think I take the shield wall here. Because the shield wall is going to allow for a very powerful bunker on this midsection. Or Fatah here, with the Mount Idaho. The Plascrete region is going to be huge and make all the Plascrete you want. But the shield wall is going to minus the upkeep on buildings and statescraft. So he builds a crafts workshop here, it's going to have 50% upkeep. So it's going to cost nothing to make passive hedge, which is crazy. Ooh, recruitment center is about to get a double red. That's going to give this one armor. Ooh, he's filling out. He's got the new hedge now. So having a look, Carino on 11 passive, Smugs on 5. Vernius not making any passive at the moment, but the highest authority production, highest knowledge, and highest intel and production of intel. Atreides making a lot of money here, about to hit 10k and get his hero. Vernius already has his hero, and he has chosen Nuwa. So I believe Nuwa is the meta at the moment, with the tethering.
I mean, Vernius is 3k ahead, by the way, everyone.
Ooh, so ArMaX is calling out
Yeah, very lucky spawn.
that Mr. Vernius is ahead. Vernius is shrugging it off.
I do enjoy infrastructure control, thank you.
He wants... so he... That's the thing, I'm surprised, like, that Carino is not really asking people what they want to be switched at the moment, which is crazy. Labor rights is going to hit hard. Infrastructure control is going to allow smugglers to build more main-based buildings. The military academy here. He's got single slot command post, single slot research center. It's going to speed up his developments there. Having a look here, automated defenses. Wow, that's going to be very bunkerable now. He's patented the entire yellow tree, essentially, and a bit of the green tree to cut off valuable trinkets, which has been crazy for him. I'm surprised, though, that he hasn't gotten holistic thinking yet to get the one knowledge per information field with the analytical machines. But he does also need that CP. Crazy. Miss Carino now has 65 CP, which is crazy. Smug's on 55, but has built 53. So Smugs has the biggest army of everyone, but Carino has the biggest potential. Bernie's on the lowest CP, and Green, Mr. Atreides, on 45 CP. He's taken Duncan. Very interesting pick. I wouldn't have expected Duncan. Gurney, I believe, is the meta. The reason why with Mr. Gurney is that if you do decide to take Duncan, Duncan is going to be able to allow the attacks of ally units at the short range to deal 20% damage. So spamming troopers or wardens is pretty good. But all the future Duncans get the Goal of Wisdom, so the 10% damage and minus 10% received during the Duncan's last stand, which allows him to attack a unit around and minus 10% damage received, so minus 20 if he's Goaler, and the 10% attack speed and the 30% movement speed. So that is going to be crazy. With Duncan, but that's only if he goes that build. If he uses Rangers here, which are the most powerful ones to use at the moment, your Rangers for damage, he's not taking advantage of that with Duncan, because Gurney is going to allow those Rangers to run away and also escape worms as well. All different things. Like, Gurney's ability allows you to outrun a lot of factions that are slowed, and Fremen will always catch up. But factions like smugglers, like Reno, like Vernius, they're going to be able to run away and not be caught. If you micro correctly, you won't be caught. And that's insane. Smugglers, as I predicted before, went for the Grey Volcano. He's stacking hench. If I'm Atreides, I'm not going to like that, and I'm going to want to kill the smuggler army, because he is quite low supply. And if he's low supply, he's about to lose so much health there. Oh, and he's going for the pillage, and Atreides is doing nothing here. It's crazy, he's about to refresh supply. And he's going for that Mount Idaho, and he's getting a bit too greedy. Vernius. What's he doing here?
Engineer Senva reporting.
He's chilling. At his neural node. Interesting. If I'm playing Karina at the moment, think taking the space cruiser rack off of smugglers is a huge play. While smugglers is trying to cap mid and Atreides just only wakes up now. And he's hitting supply drop. He's building crafts. So Mr. Smugs is hard hedging right now with 50 passive. Damn. He's right chasing down a victory for hedge. He understands now that his chome can be contested. He's making minus 15. Atreides making plus 396 and Verni's making plus 402. Lots of money being built here. And they're making another crafts workshop. Or actually no, the same crafts workshop. So that's going to boost his passive up to 62? 63. So, yes, 63 passive. That's going to be insane. We have a look here. Carino's about to hit 10k. He gets his hero. Trade is on 12.4, leading Vernius on 14.4, but he's making 0 passive. Which is going to be not very nice. He's established a bunker down in the south. But he really wants to take maybe Worm's Nest off Atreides. Carino making sure he's building a triple red, I believe now. A triple red's gonna make him extremely strong to fight Smugs. He's obviously edicted economic investigations. Oh no, he's edict foreign recruitment. No, he's edicting imperial audit. So, that's crazy. That's going to be really good. So, everyone that's going to be able to take him up to a Gov win. If we wanted to go for Gov, it puts Gov in contention, but it's increasing everybody's lanes outstanding.
Wow. Minor houses.
Yeah.
Wow. The minor house is clutched up. And, gave Atreides foreign recruitment, which is going to allow him now to, if he wants to warden spam, he needs to go do it. And he can go do it if he wants to. It's wardens. And he's building now the double red. So getting the armor. So I'm guessing he's going to try and build rangers or wardens. Hope he builds wardens. UA Jessica is the meta combo. Jessica's going to allow him to force truces. Put down that card and say, no, you will truce me. You don't get a choice. Even if people break it, they're going to lose minus 50 more lands outstanding, which is going to destroy their gov wins. And because we have Carino Vernius in the game, and smugglers who can technically lose lands outstanding at the moment, that is going to seriously affect everyone's game. So Carino and Vernius' game is going to be a bit taken for a spin.
Smugs is plus 66 hedge passive.
Yeah, so Horus now has noticed that he has plus 66 passive.
I'm just
Horus does not.
I assume that.
How do you want to keep it down?
Well, I'm assuming that all of you guys would like to keep your passive. But that's too damn bad. You guys gonna keep this shit up?
He understands
I
that
would
he
never
doesn't want
get
to
it.
obfuscate hedge because that's going to
I
affect
would
his
not
game.
obfuscate passive if all you guys delete your crafts.
Alright.
So what he's saying
Then you
is,
win.
How do I win? I don't have
You're a
passive
winner.
either.
I think he,
The
yeah,
only person
it's
that's
because he
probably
doesn't
gonna
have trinkets.
to do that is Trades.
So
I don't think so, but
he is caught between a
you?
rock and a hard place because he understands that
Atreides
Atreides
wins the game.
can make
The next
passive,
months.
right? And that passive is essentially going to allow him to like excel in hedge, but also the fact that he can PA territories. That's crazy. That's going to put all the pressure onto smugglers and Carino and Vernius to, mainly smugglers though, to go around and pillage everything on the map. So now Mr. Atreides is up to 55 CP, but he only has 25 CP out. And he's building another warden. Good on you. Good on you, mate. The elite section. Heavy duty
Wait,
armor,
what?
shields, and
How am I
swords.
getting +2 guild favors
Don't
when I'm
worry
not
about
even
it.
trading in?
That's insane.
Is that
I
like
think
a
it's because
visual
you have
glitch?
spacing cruiser.
Yeah, but it's only one,
Fuel
and I
cell
don't have it
factory.
activated.
You get plus 30%. Actually, wait, I'm actually confused now as well.
Yeah.
Fuel cell factory.
Huh.
So Smugglers is building fuel cells. So
Makes
Atreides
sense.
has started building his fuel cells. If I'm Atreides, I'm attacking that, getting rid of that passive, lowering his hedge. But he seems to be a bit
At your command.
passive. This Atreides player, I think, at the moment. Looking at it, he has no armory still. He needs to do that. Smugglers, meanwhile, has stacked up their armory. Mr. Carino here, really good here. Every execution gains 5 influence. However, I think you go Frenzy Empowering Augments, because I believe Cleaver does not work. Or properly.
Thank you for your contribution, smugglers.
My
Ooh.
pleasure, sir.
So he's now taking his head up, and this is looking extremely bad for Vernius.
Good?
Because Smugglers has
I get big time.
11,
Okay, I've got up.
11.9k in the bank. Right? So he's got 11.4k in the bank. Right? It's making 80 passive Solari. Meanwhile, Vernius is making 930 and Atreides is making 689. Which is really good for Vernius because he can buy churn. And that's what he's been doing. He's been buying churn. Getting back up to those shares. Atreides with this is nasty because of the influence production. That's going to give him churn prime investor. And as we have said in many other videos, guys, I've literally said this. We don't want people on the churn board, right? Get rid of them. Axe them, right? We don't want them on the churn board. Reason why, 15% military unit power and the 100% max influence. Carino, I think it is the worst to have Carino have it of all people, because if he has Garon and he's allied to 2 other people in the lobby, he's making 45% extra military unit power with the influence, which means he can
You
still
also bought
actively be in Gov. Yeah, so he can still actively be in Gov,
we
but
wanna
he's
buy
not been
that,
buying
yeah.
churn.
Who's
I don't know
in
why
there?
you keep saying that, ArMaX. It just
I'm-
makes me even more concerned.
It's not though. How is it even close? I cannot win Chom.
He's on
You
72
have 10K in the
passive.
bank,
That's-
bro.
Every share is 5k. 20 shares is
It's
5k.
about to become a lot more.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
May I have eye, good sirs?
no.
So he
I don't think we give him
understands
freebies,
now
guys.
Nope.
his win con is
And
Gov.
should all vote Karina. It's that simple.
I think we just vote smoked. I'm literally.
No. We're not
It's useless for
giving
me.
it to you, Smugs. Unless you give us some incentive to do so. Yeah, hell no. Hell no.
So,
Hell no.
Oh, Vernus,
So-
little Gubby.
Bro,
going a
I
little
just
Gubby.
haven't spent any influence this entire time.
Uh-huh. Little Gubby this time.
Vernius is making 11.
True, bro.
Make sure you vote right on the.
Who are we voting for?
Ladies.
Yeah, sale incentive. I'm putting 200 on sale incentive to go through.
Who are we voting for?
So Vernius is
Vote Carino, I guess.
going for sell incentive because he
Hunter
wants to prevent the chome buying.
Reno.
He's saying to the
Yeah, he
lobby,
wins.
if you vote me in for I, this is going to be a win for me.
But you're
Decline
it's not one of those
trial,
votes.
win
Oh,
I,
yeah.
sell incentive.
And you're voting for me
Restore.
for I.
Yeah, I put 200 down on sale incentive and 100 for you for I.
No, he
That's-
didn't.
that's just- I just
don't
love to
think
hear
he
it.
did. I think
Yeah.
it's a
So if
lie.
you just go all in, you win.
Surely he's not. I don't think Horus does that.
Maybe this is the best bait in the world.
I think it's the hugest bait in the world. Yeah.
Could you repeat that with eating chips?
It's all good.
He realized Karina think that he's trying to bait him because okay, that's huge. Okay, that's
You got me.
exactly
You got me.
what Vernius
got you.
wanted
Yeah, I mean,
here.
of course.
Now
I
that's
got
gonna
you,
give him
homie.
I wasn't joking. We're gonna need to blow that
he's
guy up.
got 2 more influence passive now.
I'm chilling.
Playing with smugglers. He's
The
got
biggest
There's
base in the entire world.
369 lands outstanding. So he makes 27
Shit, I
next
bought that
council.
incentive. God damn it.
Atreides is going
I'm
to
so upset at myself. Why did I
Uh-huh.
do that?
Atreides is going to gain 27 more lands outstanding next council. That's going to put him on very high standing tier, which is crazy. So he's going to get closer to being eligible for Gov, and he's making the passive to basically do it. Vernius is making the most amount of passive. If we have a look back at the tech tree here, he's only just getting military propaganda to get up to 65 CP. Month 5, not amazing, but that's how it goes. Surprise
Yeah, but the
Smugglers
Renegade
only
being
on
nice,
55 CP.
Also,
Vernius,
Smugs, what are you doing to poor Atreides?
I'm not even touching him. I just want to cap it for fun.
For the funny.
Yeah.
Making
Smugs
me
army
sweat.
is away from his territory
ooh,
now.
that's not good
So
because
far,
he
that's my
he
big army of four.
understands
For you.
he's gonna be able
That's the
to
bait, why?
base rush.
The fake right rift. Oh my god, so sad.
That is the fake white rift I was talking about.
Yeah, I know. Holy shit, Rizzler, look at me, bro.
Hmm?
Look at my
Have a look.
Holy shit, Lois.
I get you. That last Landsrack Council though, that was crazy, man.
That was crazy. You like the bait, bro?
Why is there just a renegade ship going to my base?
Don't worry about it. I definitely did not send it at you.
So basically, what we found
Oh, there's the
here
rest.
is that Mr. Smug's now taking our. What a funny name for a region. So our house. So our Arrakis. That's great. So essentially, right, he's going to be able to take these fuel
Really
cells,
wish my
make
mechs
more
could have
manpower here,
HP, I'm gonna be honest.
airfield here, attack Arrakeen,
Kinda
wipe
dumb,
Atreides, get access to this special, or this part of the map over here to keep hedging, which is going to be crazy. So Smugglers now has got a key bit to get to the middle and attack those specials and pressure Atreides with a little bunker right next to his base.
God, I really wish the drone icons were
Atreides
different, like,
needs to
holy
really
Jesus.
kick him out right now, but he's not. Carino's not doing much. He hasn't
Y'all, I'm
taken
about to
Space
off
Cruise.
King Crafts. I swear to God.
Why would you do that though?
I'm off King Crafts.
Don't.
I'm off. Then get rid of your passive, bro.
Okay, I'll get rid of some.
I'm not
How
seeing
about
you
that?
getting rid of any.
Well, I'm doing it right now. Look, just did it.
Ooh.
Okay, you did one.
Atreides speaking
How many
with
you want
me to- How
Carino.
many?
need you to do at least 2.
So 58 passive is still huge. But Karina on 42 passive is crazy.
Happy now? I'm at the same as Karina.
He's not at the
Nice.
same as Karina, he's one more than Karina. Nice. So now he's taken down his passive, and
What?
that's
You
going
stated
to.
Horus.
Horus is basically saying to him, right, you're gonna wait for me to get valuable trinkets.
No, Renaissance drone, don't go
What
ahead, you
is
actual
this?
dummy.
Horus is basically baiting him to wait out valuable trinkets so he can start making crafts workshops of his own and take advantage of crafts workshops while he still has them, and then obfuscate them at 20k, I'm guessing, is what he's gonna do. Basically he's just buying time, probably making more, rushing the knowledge so that he can take advantage of that. I don't know why though Carino's not taking that space cruiser wreck of Smugs. That lowers the passive and puts his passive ahead. That's a really big issue. 64 knowledge on Vernius. Oh my gosh, the 64 knowledge on Vernius, the 600 intel, 33 production of intel, 13 passive influence, 35 water, 40 fuel cells, 1.2k Solari. He is the largest chome threat. He's got 20k in the back. It doesn't matter about the 28.9k smugglers much with the 44 passive. I would say technically he's not leading in the game, although he is leading in chome, I believe, and hedge. Yeah, so he's leading in chome and he's leading in hedge, but just because he's got, 29k, 30k in the bag is not gonna
he's
be.
liberating a renegade base. Monk a W.
Yeah, he's trying to shift the blame onto him. He's going to annex that village and chuck now his. Yeah, he's taking those regions because he understands ArMaX is going for hedge. But that's the thing, he's now allowed ArMaX to take, all this passive hedge. And the only one now who's going to contest is Carino. However, 2 of his specials.
Water Summers is up? That's an interesting one.
So, Water Cells is going to benefit, as Horus said, the 38, the Smugglers. So, Smugglers really wants Water Cells here. It's going to make a lot of money.
Okay, how much water does everybody have?
Ooh.
Barely any.
I actually don't have that much. I have like 10.
Okay.
So, Smugglers
It'll be
is
all full.
lying.
Okay, Atreides.
26.
Okay.
Can we
can
vote
see it.
Smugs? Yeah, don't vote. Wait, no, Atreides has mid. Fuck him.
Yeah, we do not.
Give it to Smugs.
No, we do not give it to Smugs because he is trying to cap Crescent Ridge.
Very smart. Very smart
So
from
I'm-
Horus.
Well, he's
Say give it
capping.
to
He's capping
Carino.
Spacing Guild. What do you want me to cap?
Give it to Carino.
Give it to Carino. So ArMaX
But
is
not again.
trying to lie.
I'll believe in that one.
What do you
About
mean not
this
again?
water.
No.
Saying he's got 10
will
water,
vote
but he's got the
for
highest in the
water,
lobby.
Okay.
So
You can
because
outvote him just by your votes almost. Karina.
Carino, I'm putting 200 for you for water.
so basically this is a crucial council because oh my god, and it's gonna be crazy. It's
Okay,
gonna
bud.
okay.
Yeah,
So
see?
yeah,
See, you're welcome.
so Carino is now going to get 2k and Landsrat standing.
I didn't bait you this time.
That puts him eligible for
It is good.
governor, I believe. Yeah, he's eligible now for gov. That is disgusting. But he's only making 5 passive influence. He could be making 10. He'd start making a bit more influence here.
Gotta love a little worm ride.
Ooh.
Oh, a double worm attack is fun too. I'll take that.
So, Mr. Oh no, 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 not Shahilud. Surely not. That's really good. So Carino is warding off the attack from smugglers, and he's capping Space Cruiser Wreck. That is going to take that now
Stepping space, right?
off of Smugs, and Smugs is not happy with his 47 passive because he lowered his passive by Horus. This is very good for Horus now because
go away!
he's gone and said to Smugs, I'm going to obfuscate valuable trinkets and those crafts
I
workshops
mean, that means he's gonna get double
and destroy
crowds on that one.
the passive hedge. And I think he's going to allow Carino to catch up in hedge because he understands. I think he's saying that, but he's not actually going to obfuscate. I think,
Blasted fucking head, boys. You guys to relax.
or maybe.
Are you playing, guys?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
sorry,
in a
sorry.
tournament game.
Good luck.
Mute if you can. So Carino taking this now, right, and annexing this region, this space cruiser rack, is going to allow him to establish dominance here and really Irulan this. He's already Irulaning this one, but that's going to give him 16 hedge here, I believe. Yeah, it's going to give him another passive 16 hedge. Allow him to build more research centers as well. More plus crit if he wants with industrious and scholarly.
There's no shares. Like, I can't do anything.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna be a win con.
Damn, 23%
Wow, yeah, I'm
with
telling you, like, there's no win con for me. But I mean, Korea's just gonna get off for like free double base and like.
Maybe you
It's gonna
should
be a
blow
hard
up
game.
the base like
He's saying that there's no wing con.
Well, I need
Yeah,
some help.
he's got
I need to-
61
What do you mean you need
passive.
some help? What?
And what
Because
he's...
Dude, his bases are like impossible to go because he has
Yeah,
one.
okay, bro. Okay, bro.
I mean, you can
What
say
he's
how much you want.
basically saying is that Carino is locked in.
You can go blow.
He's gonna go down
Well,
on
you help me
edge
blow up
here.
the base. I mean, you are kind of close to him, so.
And now, Smugs
How about that?
taken another village. What's he taken?
That
Well,
is
riches.
Holy shit, 4.2 exchange rate. Gotta love Chome support. Huh, Smugs, you're making passive. I'm about to obfuscate it.
Well, I'm preparing for you to obfuscate it because it's gonna double crop on
Oh
that
my
one anyway.
god.
Hey, Atreides, how about you try to liberate that fuel cell right next to you, dude?
How about you don't?
Like, I don't know why you're just letting him keep that right next to your base.
Because it doesn't do anything.
What do you mean it doesn't do anything? It's directly next to his main base, which means you could just fly over and blow it up.
Why would I blow his base though?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Because he knows if... Yeah, the reason why is that Mr. Horus realizes that Mr. Smugglers here is going to be able to blow up his base and access that entire portion of the map. And he's already got one region here that's going to give him access to 2 specials, plus here, and these default regions. So now he's taking that off Smugs, very smart move. If I'm Smugs here, I'm taking the authority POIs here.
Bring it
And...
out. I swear to God.
Oh,
What am I doing?
If I see another Chaos Workshop go down on there, you're gonna get
Yeah, I
stabbed.
told you.
ooh.
And it has the plus 20% statecraft production? Oh, hell nah.
Fucking confiscated.
Oh my
already.
god. It's gonna make
It's gonna be
13.6k. It's gonna make him, like,
Just fucking do it.
what, 27.2k
What the
hedge
hell?
a day?
I just fun.
An extra 27 is gonna make him
Back, are we?
stronger than Smugs' hedge game.
I don't know why you took my Benny Gesserit
It's
agent that
gonna
wasn't
be
even
disgusting.
on you. What the fuck?
Well,
I
Ernest-
think
yeah,
Horus
He's
has
gonna
been
bunker up that shit. Bro.
way too low.
Physically
Yeah,
I'm
he's
so
he's
fucking-
now yeah
I don't know how I can-
he's now locking out Smugs from getting to the middle. So that is
Never say never.
disgusting bunker he's building here. And that's going to prevent smugglers now from going to the middle. We've got a little multicolored thing going on. We got Smugs, we got Trades, Bernice, and Carino here in the middle. We've got a great volcano over there. He's building heavy militia. He has to stack up because he knows his only wincom right now is a 61 passive hedge. That's crazy. So we're about to get 3 people on 20k. The tradies on 15.5. But he could still go for Gov. He's still got Gov in his pocket here. If I'm a tradies though, I'm gonna build influence production centers, probably
you need
next to
Judge.
that special.
You're gonna have to put a
Probably
bouncy on it
here.
if you want, Judge.
Or Intel, and that's gonna allow him to build up Intel for
Then you're not getting
ceasefire.
Judge. I say,
And he
Tree should
needs
get
to
Judge.
build. Yeah, okay, so he's built a ceasefire. He's very smart here.
Damn.
But what he needs to do is prevent smugglers from using combustion.
They're all about their tradies.
So if smugglers gets out of the game, tradies can win very easy. Here. Hugely. Well, he does have Carino on the high passive. 54 passive. My god. It's insane. Right. Diplomatic Congress's Judge of the Council Labour Rights.
Oh, you're putting it on my trades. I put it on you.
I mean, you
Judge.
should have told me.
Hey.
So Smugs now is voting up
Yeah,
a
I should not
tradie
give,
Yeah,
like,
may I
yes.
hear that? Okay, we're good.
for Judge, and that's very bad for everyone else because now Trades has the highest amount of influence. So what Smugs, I believe, here now is doing is making Atreides a threat for Gov
No, that's awkward, isn't
and
it?
Vernius.
Yeah, that is kind of.
And is basically going to want to
I got rid of my
conspire
fucking
with
browser.
Carino to wipe out Vernius or
I got rid of
Atreides here. Probably to wipe
I
out
got
Atreides
two
first
now.
and then kill Vernius after.
Hey, guys, you can build them, you know.
But the one
Me? I
who's
can't.
probably winning at the moment is
That's
Vernius.
not my
All
problem,
wing points here. He's got 26% of churn. He's got 19.9, although he is losing hedge.
Oh,
Oh, no, he's not. He's winning hedge. But the passive is going to catch up. So
Burnet's winning in hedge.
he
I'm gonna be
needs to
far gone, by the way,
take a
because the
worm's
trading's gonna liberate this, so.
Damn. He's built wardens. What a smart man. I appreciate the use of wardens, my brother. So he's using wardens here. He's taken carrying arm guards in cover tactics, but I would have taken last stand because last stand is going to give him the armor, and he's attacking the airfield, which is really good. But the armor from last stand allows Atreides wardens to have a lot of armor, and he's building now the triple red, and they do 96 damage. So strong. If I'm running rangers in this build, the best thing you can do at the moment is long rifles. I guess crossfire tactics if he's warden spamming, and I think he is. Yeah, he's warden spamming. He's trying to vet his wardens. Damn. And he's annexing that. That's going to give him a huge bunker. It's going to put him 1k hedge closer. So now I believe he's gonna attack. He needs to attack the trafficking. Oh my god, an infiltration cell there. Wow. Interesting.
Karina, don't
So
do it.
he's
You're
saying
plus
to
83, my
Karina.
friend.
I mean, I told you to fucking. I don't know why you waited so
Nah,
long.
it's nah. I'm waiting.
Karina is taking advantage of this opportunity now, and Vernius is going to fall behind. Wow. And that's gonna, yeah, that propaganda office is gonna skyrocket. He's going to the moon. What I believe now is he's gonna say that Vernius is a threat, Reno, and Smugs is a threat to Atreides to try and convince him to get his Gov a win con. So if I'm
Just letting him
Reno,
get free passive. Like, I don't
No,
understand.
shut
I
the hell
think-
up, bro.
ooh, Smugglers doesn't like it now because Vernius has used him. He's used him, and now Vernius is going to use Carino as a scapegoat, but he's not making any passive Vernius. Now he's got valuable trinkets, and now he can start getting some passive, but he's not built any yet. Yep, he's starting his crafts workshops now, but... So how many specials does he have? 1, 2 specials, 3 specials. So he's only going to make plus 24 a day. Yeah, plus 24. Worm's Nest is going to make plus 32. Which is probably going to sit him comfortable and put him... Yeah, that's crazy. He needs to obfuscate crafts very, very soon. Or attack Carino. Carino's a threat, and both. He's going to need to coordinate. Yeah. So Vernice now and Smugglers. Vernice is talking to Atreides. There's a lot of talking going on here. Vernice is doing Chinese whispers with Smugglers and saying to them, well, look at Carino, he's on high passive, we need to do something about him. I propose an alliance and we go and chase him down. That's insane.
I'm here.
Smuggler's talking a lot with Vernius here. Wow, that is insane. Atreides has his army,
What do you need?
his sweet wardens. There's fire. I wouldn't take parrying guard, sir, but he is fighting Carino, so I mean, versing Carino, that's smart. Everyone else is not. Speak
I'm
up.
just gonna run to the toilet.
Mm.
Damn.
So who are we giving speaker to?
This is
I'm thinking me
going
and like furthest.
to really
Mm.
decide.
So look at the
game.
intel generation. Look at the influence generation. And you see how I'm lagging behind everyone? You know,
Yeah, the Trace is ahead. Not in
I'm the only one not actually making any influence like at all.
That's what I'm
So-
saying. I think we just vote Smugs.
Mm,
I'm the
So,
lowest
run
on the
for it.
lines rat too.
mm.
Vote
Vote
Smugs.
Smugs, because I mean I don't even know if we
Well,
can
29 passive
Oh yeah, we can. Okay.
from
Vote
Mr.
Smugs, because I'm the lowest lines rat.
Look
so I'm
at this.
so far away from you guys.
So,
Anything.
Smugs has
I can't win my only
generated
win con, I can't even win it.
4,000 of his
Because
hedge
Burnus is alive.
by crafts workshops. Right? Mr.
She
Hedge
don't vote for
from,
me, Burnus just gets it.
Carino is 4.3 or 4.5, I think. Yeah, 4.5.
Not oh.
K hedge has been
It's
from
a joke.
crafts. You look at Vernius, he's only made 87. So who really is the lead here? I think it's Carino.
No, what do I want to decide?
Vote Smugs. Already all
Giving
in on
Judge though,
opposite.
giving Speaker though to Carino is
Classic.
disgusting.
Classic indeed.
Oh,
Maybe
smug.
don't try going to 100 plus edge.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Mm.
Ooh, Horus is not liking this.
You there?
Very interesting.
Yeah, I'm there, sorry.
He's trying to get Atreides on his side here
Vote Smugs
to
is
vote
supposed to be
him up.
here.
Because if
Yeah,
he
see, Vernus is gonna vote for himself. The only way we can is
Vote
if
for
we outvote him.
Atreides.
I know you didn't. Stop
I
lying.
very much did.
No, you didn't. Stop lying.
He has the least amount of max influence.
So he's trying to tell Atreides here that he's voting up, and that's going to be beneficial for his win con. Vernius, though,
Yeah, I mean,
lied
Damn.
again.
Atreides, what are you
That's
doing?
crazy,
Why would you
bro.
even vote for yourself?
Yeah, that was kind of
crazy.
crazy.
Like, bro, are we really?
And now, Atreides
Damn, I
has
can't wait for the
dumped
Benny
his
Gesserit effect. I'm
influence.
gonna
I
have
mean,
so
this
much
is
fun
just-
gaslighting people.
This is straight up.
Bene Gesserit leaked.
Benny Gesserit is Leo.
Dude, I can't wait for that faction, man. Come on, Shiro, do something.
Bro, like, Atreides, you took like 10 minutes
So-
just to fucking troll votes.
So Vernius now has put 860 votes on himself. He's leading
No
in
more passive.
influence at the moment. But
Isn't this fun, guys?
Atreides has the
This is
passive,
fun.
but
Yeah,
he's
wow.
leading in general influence
Just
here
hanging around.
with Smugglers. Oh, Smugglers is on plus
I'm
16.
glad we all enjoyed this. All of us can blame Carino.
I mean, you're the one that clicked the button, buddy.
Like,
I
why
am
would we
the one that clicked the button.
blame Carino?
In Smug, she's 510 on himself, and Atreides, she's 550 on himself.
for
That's
crap?
insane.
I thought you were talking about
And now
losing the
governorship
game by getting
Mhm.
is up for Carino, Vernius, Smugs. No, not Smugs, and Atreides. So Atreides, Carino, and Vernius can all now get Gov. The only now. Oh,
Grilled Cheeto by
oh, Atreides. We could be seeing an attack here. I think he's talking. Did he talk? Oh, Smug spoke with House Atreides. He's saying to attack Vernius. I believe so. Or maybe Atreides is getting greedy here. I think Smugs is saying to Vernius to go and hit Carino with him. Meanwhile, he's asking Atreides to go and hit Vernius. Ooh. Oh, and now Carino's moving all of his army over. This bunker is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Now, he knows here that Mr. Carino now is going to lose. Yeah, he's going to lose some troops here. Shahilud. Come on, Shahilud. You gonna do it?
Ow. Can you maybe not continuously orbital strike me, my friend?
Oh, he's orbital striking Vernius, and Vernius is losing.
Oh my god, thank you.
He's-
Holy shit, bro.
The Comshare and the Kronos. Yeah, he's flying over to deal with it. He wins this.
Oh, the worm.
No, what am I dudes doing? Stop it.
I don't know what my guy 2 is doing.
God. It's going to assassinate.
Atreides, what are you doing, bro?
You're a literal pain in the ass for the whole game, so.
What? So you're gonna be king making Carino, bro? Oh my god.
Bro, king making Carino. I'm 300 hedge in front of you, buddy.
There's no way.
No,
So
twist it.
Carino is making 13 passive, but he's cut the passive down. And now the
Hey,
warden
leave the enemies
spam.
alone.
The warden spam is real right now. He's got the stacked wardens going on here, and
I'll follow your commands.
Nuwa is very low in HP. That is disgusting. And Smugglers is taking this. He needs to play this very safe. If he doesn't play this, yeah, Orbital Strike is going to kill his entire army here. Oh, come on. Wow, this is crazy. So, what we notice here now is Smugglers is... Man, I don't think he gets it. Oh, he's very
Where's my
lucky.
fucking army? What the hell is happening?
He's very lucky now, and he's just eliminated the good double crafts workshop.
Why are they not getting on the fucking shuttles, boys? Fly!
That is disgusting. And now he's right next to his
Like, that's
main.
insane.
That is disgusting. And now he needs to go and attack Smugs. Oh, the decoy thumper as well. Oh, Smugs needs his army. But he doesn't have it. And he's running away.
He's still attacking me. His whole army's still on me. I don't know if he died.
Yeah,
or
he's
something.
still. Trades is
Ooh.
still attacking me, so.
Oh, nice to
Still in the first territory though.
I mean, I just don't understand. You just throw a whole
Oh,
attack on
Atreides is losing
I was
supply.
attacking Karina.
Not you.
Huge
Talking
skill
about
issue
it.
right now. He's about to lose Duncan. First time he loses Duncan.
Like,
The
I feel like
ArMaX is going to...
fighting Vernius compared to Carino late game, it's just such a big difference.
How about this? We can put gear eggs on him.
Sure.
Ooh,
Or, like, literally anybody for that matter.
Reno true. I think Vernius hits loss of rights. Or declines loss of rights here. He can outvote them. He's really good at decline that. Just... Damn. So he went to declining gear eggs. I think that was a smart choice because he knows he can win a hedge still. Because that's gonna take the smuggler's special off him, which puts Vern back in the lead. Meanwhile, I think he's gonna assault Worm's Nest. Is the play for him now? Assault the Worm's Nest here.
Oh, like, bro,
Take
I
out
could actually
the
could have
uphill.
fucking gone out, Carino out of the game if you didn't attack fucking Vernius. That was his fucking military base too. I just kept this and I just get his base, but instead we just went out. Jerk off from that side of the map.
Ooh, he ceasefired. He doesn't like it. He doesn't like ceasefire. And he's got enough now to make EMP bomb and a ceasefire. So he's going to build, if he's smart, he's going to build another ceasefire. And that's going to be saved for later. If not, he needs to change his attention to maybe the polar sync. No, he's gonna go for more authority. Okay. The authority is good, so meanwhile, although
Winning
he,
targets?
Carino's winning, edge,
We don't really have to worry about anything.
plus 13.
anytime soon. We've got plenty of time to sit amongst ourselves as those numbers go up.
I do think Atreides can still win this. If he starts building crafts workshops everywhere, he wins. I think he does. I think Carino's taken his passive a bit down to make then Vernius a relatively higher threat than he is and convince Atreides to attack him more. Maybe. I think so. Let's have a look at the last lance rad. So next lance rad goes in 10 days. Having a look at Chone. We have, it's month 7, end of month 7. Smugs is not going to be able to pay contract. Atreides will pay contract. Vernius easily and Carino lagging behind. So Vernius is almost making double the spice of everyone else. Verno can... Ooh, Smug's making 1.4k. He is heavy trafficking here. Yeah, so he's trafficking a lot of spice off everyone here. Oh, he's got another
Holy shit, you guys
ceasefire.
are not attacking the village? Jesus Christ.
So, what he doesn't realise right now is that although he's cut off the airfield, he's got another ceasefire. Yeah. Man, he's doing it to you, Horus.
Yeah.
My God, he's been watching. I think.
Rhino's attacking me, by the way.
I think he's
Yeah.
been watching my videos. Jesus. That is disgusting. He's got so much intel. He's making 32 that now he can keep on building ceasefire after ceasefire and prevent Vernius from taking this and basically kingmate Carino. If you really wanted to here. I think if Carino flies his Kronos up to the north and he takes Great Volcano, gets access to the ruins POI, gets access to the Renegade base, more authority. This wouldn't be the smartest play to go for Well of Riches because it's way too close to Smuggler's base. Ooh, Crops is obfuscated, I believe. Yes, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Although Crofts is obfuscated, he's still making 22 passive on Smugs and 13.
Means now Queen is gonna be attacking me.
Carino wins
Yes.
here, technically. I think Atreides doesn't understand who's actually winning right now, which is really sad. He's making
Fight him
EMP,
off that.
he can make another
Yeah,
ceasefire.
I
for-
can.
He can't, I don't think. Oh no, never mind, he's losing supply. Ooh, nasty. Nasty, nasty. So he's interdicted zone the region. Don't think he cares much.
He has his Chronos next to it, but like.
Okay.
Can you be attacking him?
The Lancer Guards for Vernius allows him to keep his territory. 3 Lancer
He's
Guards
not
is a
gonna
lot.
attack you.
He's gonna get pillaged here. He's gonna go off the special. Very noted. He's on 22 passive though. Smugglers has a very good setup here. But Atreides, if only he made a little bit more passive and used it while before obfuscation, he would have way more hedge. Because he's got the specials to back it up. Now he has to take, if he wants a chance of winning hedge, he has to take Grey Volcano. And he has to take more regions. I think he wants Gov though. Chome's impossible to win. Chome is just out. Supply is gonna absolutely destroy Karina here.
That's great. Oh, okay. You're not attacking. I was about to.
Ooh, that's nasty. He's going up to deal, yeah, he's having to deal now with
He's
Smugs.
moving over to you.
And meanwhile, Atreides is forming on the borders
Yeah,
here.
but he overspiked me, so.
And he's not built another ceasefire. Because he doesn't have the Landsrat infiltration. Now, the way now that he wins Vernius,
I mean, yeah, our
is
only window to fuck him was literally that
take
time.
the Orth
I don't think we
POI,
can get rid of him for the rest of the game.
go attack Carino here.
Thank God I'm alright. You
I'm
don't
not trying to
mind.
yap or anything.
And he needs to somehow go attack. If he gets that region, Worm's Nest, he's set himself up for the rest of the game. But I think he really realizes that now, like, the only way he's gonna win is by just taking regions. Carino's the hardest to take regions off. If I'm Vernius, I'm gonna attack the
How the hell
shield
did you pick
wall
orbital strike up so fast?
and the Polysync.
You know how it is. Man's always got more blood strike.
He's building another one. He's building more. He doesn't care. And he's still in the lead. I think Smugs here needs to attack a different village. Yeah, he's going to a renegade base, getting more authority. It's going to allow him to take another village. But he's got to still catch up. He needs a double renegade base here. Yeah. I think he keeps a thing in. He needs the double. Yeah, he's gonna go for the double if he's smart here. And the siege. The double renegade base and the siege is gonna be crazy. I don't think Corino realizes he could be losing very soon. 13 passive, sure, but 22 passive on Smugs, considering he can now take that
I
region.
really wish my engineers would just stay in repair mode.
There's 2 other... Oh, Corino. Coming back. The Lancer Guards are gonna do a lot of damage here. People don't realize how strong the arty drones need to be killed. That just shows you how strong. Yeah, he doesn't realize Carino's here. He knows he loses this.
I can't really attack him, to be honest. Just
Yeah, that's because he's prioritizing his hedge win con. Yeah, he's getting greedy. Which then Mr. Atreides here is gonna go for. I think he's going for
Yes,
acid
spotting
legs.
lock.
He goes for acid legs. The single resonance drone. What the hell? That's insane. The stalling going on right now. Atreides, if he wants to win, he needs to go and take a special.
Can we do something, please?
He needs to go take some
I
specials.
don't know any specials or any regions to camp. Smugs do.
Smokes
Yes, I
does. He's using it. He's gonna go for a special, probably off of Atreides to go win the game, or he's gonna go for that renegade base, I believe. One of which. If he does decide to go for the renegade base, he's gonna get authority from that liberation, which then can be recycled into essentially boosting his win con regarding hegemony victory. More authority means you're going to be able to take more regions. Carino here now is being heavily stopping the Vernies from keeping that region, but meanwhile he's down there. Smugs is up top. If
man,
Smugs...
you got those two assassins. I didn't even fucking see that.
It's insane. Is someone going for an assassination? Ooh. Vern can assassinate Carino. Ooh. The assassinate on Carino would be huge.
Yeah, Chase, you can go attack him, boo.
Attack who?
Deny Chum Dilution. Deny it.
Let's get an Imperial Intelligence, low key.
Also, you can attack, Kuino's, Acid Lakes. He's on me right now.
You all try at the same point, man.
What?
You're
I'm
all
1,000 behind. The only person with VO passive is Smugs and Kuino. So you can go cap Acid Lakes.
I just put his troops stuck too.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
obviously
also,
he
Smugs, you can go
knows.
attack him, bro.
Yeah, I am.
He's not gonna go attack him. He's not gonna go attack him. He's being way too greedy right now. He's being way too greedy. He's gonna fake it. He's faking it because he knows that he can get that special. That special, if he gets it, will be huge. The Acid Lakes on Atreides here. And he's gonna stop capping here, so Vernies still keeps where he is. But he's gonna lose his buildings.
Oh, there he goes.
So he loses the cap.
I mean, you can't cap that anyway. You just artillery it.
Damn. Oh, the worm. The worm Shai-Halud. Shai-Halud.
Yeah, I was about to say, hey there, bud.
Oh. Damn. That's insane. Carino 26k. Smugglers is staring Carino right now. I think what Carino does is he does a bait. He splits his army, he fakes having a 65 CP, and he goes and takes a renegade base up here or another region. Tradies attacking the acid lakes here. Verni's going for the cap. Ooh, the hidden back door.
Oh, you are dying on the acid lake, but. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Okay. Okay.
He does not under. Okay, so the reason why that happened and why he lost all this stuff there was basically his army. Orbital strike deals damage scale to how many units are on the ground. However, if they're in the Kraken, they don't count as being on the ground. So what he needed to do was put those units into the Kraken, leave one unit on the ground, and basically substitute. Or maybe like 2 units and leave
Oh my
them
god, I
there,
had an
and then
second army upgrade.
ooh, he just realized he doesn't have a second army. Damn, that's insane. Karina's still winning here.
Bronx, are you attacking him, dude?
What?
Are you attacking him?
I mean, I can't.
You should go hit the worm's nest. Really needs
Yeah, the moment Smugs is set to 1, by the way, boys. With the more passive hedge, he's also got 3 regions he hasn't capped. I appreciate that I might be target number 1, but Smugs can and might end right now.
I don't have it. Dude, do you know how much it cost me per fucking.
Yeah, but he's going for the siege and he's going for the renegade base. Tradies doesn't have an army, Karina can't stop him. The only way Karina can stop him is now, yep, he's going for him. He realizes he's got a siege.
Reno attacking me right now. Right now.
No, he's saying
I swear to God, I just want my engineers to just keep healing.
I don't know what you're
this is
doing,
gonna be
Vernius, but
crazy now
it's
for
doing nothing.
Vernius
I'm doing
because
what you do to
Vernius
me,
is
bro.
going to be able to take the worm's nest off of a Tradies.
You were in the lead. I'm literally
I think,
last right now.
1k hedge. So he's
You are
going
the
to be
kingmaker
leading.
right now.
Greeno going to cap this smuggler region's going to set him back by 800 hedge. So he's going to be behind. And Greeno leading on 27 by 3.
Greeno's looking
When he
to
hits
try to
30
beat that main.
wins.
Weekend.
I ain't looking to do anything like that.
Vernice here now can take the worm's nest and get an extra special region. It's going to give him 1k and put him back in
He's
contention.
gonna cap this, by the way. That's 28k.
Yeah, I'm gonna go attack him soon.
Damn.
His army, it's strapped there, by the
That's
way,
huge.
for 1.3 days.
That's so sad. He got way too greedy there. He didn't even get the pillage on the siege. Yeah, Karina wins, I believe. Because reason why is 800 hedge puts him on 28.2, which then with tax, I believe makes him
Gonna
win the
cap him.
game.
God, no. Still in the lead,
Taxes
by the way.
in 18 days. Atreides being
Does he have Audi
silly,
Jones?
Yeah, yes, two.
attacking Vernius.
There you go.
It's a bit of an issue. I think that's a mistake. Ooh, he wants the cap.
He's getting away with this.
Does he have the authority? Yes, he does. He has the authority.
And there he is.
28k now for Carino.
Going for more.
This is what decides the game.
Are you eating these? I believe. These weren't yours.
Vote me for truce.
Why?
I'll go over and betray Karina. I'll deny it.
Everyone, Gaff baby.
Alright, so
Fuck, I tried to put a bounty, but it didn't matter.
getting back to these. Atreides. Here.
Bro. Okay, like, what the fuck is this?
Is on. Okay, so Atreides is gonna. He could win. He still win. He's 21 point. Smug's got another region. Vernius is catching up. Ooh. Vernius could wipe and get one more territory with tax. That could win it. He could win the game. Vernius could win the game if he gets one more region, if he gets the special. Gets the Kraken here. He needs to heal. Go take one more region off of Atreides.
Wait, what? Oh my god. What is this?
Ooh, he doesn't have the authority. He does not have the authority. I think he's going for that region. Yeah. Is he doing a bait?
Hello?
Hello?
You good?
Hey, I'm live, pal. Hold on. There you go, caught up. I think.
God. He's really got to decide right now. Yep. That's called Vernius. He
Worst possible time.
Ye-
Shit. That is absolutely crazy. I tried to
You
tag
double
him,
one
so-
there now.
What, is he capping something?
And I.
No, I just attacked him.
That's insane. He's greedy. Greedy boy. It's gonna make you a game. Yep.
I'm lagging so fucking much, boys. I'm just lagging.
What's his
Someone
name?
please pause, boys.
Okay.
I can't play.
So. It's insane.
Oh my god.
Doesn't
Thank you guys, thank you.
Yep.
Holy fuck. Can we just wait for a second, a few minutes,
Yeah.
just to like calm down?
Don't worry, just burning you.
Also, and it's funny, I beat your entire army there, Horus, while standing on the sand in a worm,
Yup.
and I didn't have any
But
control.
Just so you know, my hero and my entire backline got ate by a worm,
Takes
so...
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I literally watched it and I was like, oh, this looks like a disaster. And then all your army was dead, and I was like,
So
oh, okay.
looking at the game, Smugglers is
What's
going to win on
disaster
hedge.
is that my units just don't have
28.1.
good health. Like, your
And
conscript riflemen
crazy.
have more health than my dudes.
He's ahead on tax, ahead on
Yeah, I'm back,
passive.
boys. Okay, right. I think my internet's right now. Let's see how they're doing things.
So he's got to be able to airfield right now.
Okay. It's not.
I'm sorry, where's my photo my photo relay wasn't even there, what the...
He wins. Bruno came still this. Oh, that one special. How much authority does he have?
What are
Two
your
junior.
drones doing? Walking through my land.
He doesn't have enough. Now he does, yeah. He wins.
Slugs capping another territory.
And that's gonna be GG. Oh, taxes in 2 days.
No, leave the drones alone!
GG's, boys.
Yeah, GG's.
GG's.
G.
And GG to
Dude, I had so
ArMaX.
much territory to cap, holy fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know why Atreides wasn't peacefully annexing that.
Oh,
No, I'm gonna make a
Does he
units
cap
die
this?
to a worm again.
does he
Mark
cap
my
this?
words.
Does he cap this? Does
No,
he
come here.
cap this? Oh my
Back.
god.
Oh my god. Sad.
Let's try.
The nuke
GG,
to
boys.
stop the cap.
Avoid the fight.
But I think I still win
No,
though.
for sure.
Even if you cap it, because I had more passive and I was ahead of you.
Yeah. I should have had spirits.
Yeah, no, he would have won. Carino would have won if he capped that region. Would have been ahead. Doesn't matter. It's the number on the hedge.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he
Yeah, no, I
would
know
have
it's the
won.
number
Yeah.
ahead, but I thought I was.
Who used the nuke? Was that you, ArMaX?
What?
Did you use the nuke to stop the
Yeah.
cap?
I mean, I saw it last second too. I was looking, I was like, is he capping anything? And I see that getting
Yeah,
capped.
he
I'm not
was
doing it, like 10
literally-
second.
Literally, like that would have been 0.2 days off because the tax was like at a day, so it would have been just under bars at a day for like a minute or so. So it would have been literally down to the wire. Holy,
That's crazy.
Oh, good game then.
GG's, though.
it's good.
Let's go. I won a game, bro. I didn't play for like 2 weeks. Okay, 1 week and something.
Bro, I saw so much
I should have
greed.
played Famine. I would have had a much
Yeah.
better time playing Famine.
I think
You
you
were
did.
like stuck between them two. You couldn't
I
really
think-
spend that far.
Bro, Horus, I reckon the thing was that like your tactic of saying to them, oh yeah, guys, if you take off your crafts workshop, like I wasn't gonna obfuscate crafts. And the thing is they just like they kept passive, but like at the point where they caught up to you or Carino was just overtaking you, you didn't have
Carino,
valuable
you should have, like,
trinkets.
confiscated way earlier. That Carino
No,
game.
okay, here's the thing. I didn't have valuable trinkets for almost the entire game.
I know, it was the second queued up tech when Carino just took over you and you still managed to stay on top of Edge. But then, like, of course, the tradie ceasefire stalling thing that was
Yeah.
going on, bro, that was crazy. He was making.
Also, him attacking me in instead of trying
Yeah.
to take off something from Karina.
We
or something.
needed to fight Carino there, not Vernius. I don't think it was ever a good play. Or fucking voting for yourself instead of, or voting for me as speaker instead of yourself.
I think what
Yeah, I
one.
just took that and I was like,
I think what
Like, he's
one.
not gonna vote for. Why would he ever vote for you? Like, he has the most votes. He's of course gonna vote for himself.
I mean, the thing is, as well, is the reason why I think ArMaX won that game was the hegemony passive that he had going for the longest amount of time. Like, he took that village in the middle, right? If we have a look, village in the middle, that's Mount Idaho, right?
Very
He
straight.
had that, yeah.
Your Twitch on.
Yeah, I'm looking at the keep watching thing, right? So he had Mount Idaho, which was blue, right? And you obviously had the other special over here. Yeah, the Great Volcano. And you were making so much hedge off a boat.
Yeah, I
think
mean,
the
that's why,
Apollo-
like, Atreides wasn't capping him, and honestly, I
was
like
so
playing that
confused.
as Smugs. I just hard greed for those specials, and
Yeah.
but like, it was really good. I actually, like, low-key played that well, because I was making sure I was under you guys in the hedge, and then, like, I wasn't there on the top right, and then at the end, I just fucking cap everything. Dude, I was pillaging a siege, and I think that
You
it
had to
respawned
abandon-
the raiders,
yeah.
so it
You had to
canceled
abandon
it. So I
it.
had to go back again, dude. And then
Yeah.
after that, I was capping another village, and some fucking renegade raiders just appeared on that village, killed my guy trying to cap it. So I had to it was just so weird.
I mean, even that village, the Plas Creek one that was in the north of the deep desert, that you pillaged and you devastated it because I was watching it, right? And you pillaged it, and I was like, well, you could have had the win a little bit faster, I reckon. If you
Well, it was
didn't
more for
pillage
the
it.
if Atreides went for the top right one. I still had the stack on that special,
Oh yeah, okay, I know what you
so
mean.
it's harder to like get me to drop.
I mean, that was insane. Like, Carino's playing on like 300 ping or whatever for most of the game.
I mean, it's Carino, dude. Late game, we can't do anything against that.
Yeah, he bunkered. He fully, when he got that Irulan thing, that made his game. But I feel like if he had kept if he got the second craft shop, workshop online back, for the first time he cancelled both of them, or like one of them. I didn't build the second one till like way
on the
later.
spacing guild?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that, but I mean, at the same time, maybe he would have obfuscated earlier. Like, we don't know what would have.
I think if you obfuscated at like 20k hedge, you would have had to work with Atreides Vernius, but I reckon you could have won that. If only Atreides though works with you.
But at the same time, Vern was like so boxed in. I wasn't. I had so much territory still to cap.
Yeah, Vern had the mountains as well blocking him from mid. And the whole shield wall map gen thing going on there.
Dude, I'm so glad I checked for Corona if he was capping anything. Dude, I had like a stacking off, I think it's this top right one, it's stacking off, and it gave me 35 fuel cells.
Yeah. 31, yeah.
So I was able to build like all the things I needed, everything special.
You had some crazy money generation, and Vernius did as well.
Yeah, I mean, maybe if like no one was playing for Joan, but dude, I was making so much money, it's crazy.
Yeah, Vernius was making lots of money. But I have to say though, the Intel production that wasn't Atreides was absolutely cracked. He literally like made ceasefires so quick that it was crazy. Like, this man was recycling and clicking, hovering over.
How much
that
spies
button.
did everyone have? Did I have the most?
At the end of the day, no. Vernius had the most, 3815.
Wait, yeah, 385. I had like 320, I think.
he had 336 he was making. You were making
'cause he
more
got
than
the
him, but he had more
worthless.
stockpiled. Yeah,
That's why.
he had more stockpiled, and his churn rate was 4.2, so he was making like 705 off of churn.
Wait, no, I had more than him.
Nah,
341. He has 336.
he had 4.2. Yeah, you're making more spice, but the chome exchange was way better for him, so he had more. He's technically making more. It was
Oh,
like
was
double
it?
yours.
Well,
yeah.
I think it's because I used the nuke that I was all the way down there. Like,
I had
it's
a
only 1.9.
4.9 exchange rate for almost the entire game.
Jesus. Yeah, if
you
I
guys
got
didn't
chome.
chome, I was just gonna win.
Oh, yeah, I know. I was seeing you buy chome, but your problem, Burn, you didn't buy. You were at like 27% for so long. You could have benefited
No.
from the 30%.
The reason I didn't buy was because my units cost so much gold that I was just in a prolonged war with Carino, so I just never bought because I needed enough money to keep it up.
Okay.
I do reckon though the person who actually thought was gonna win this match for most of the game was Horus.
Thank you, my friend.
Not gonna lie, I was like, this guy baited. Like,
I baited so many times.
I think if Atreides didn't turn on you, you would have won the game.
Probably.
I mean, I don't know, because we would have tapped a bunch of Carino, and I would have had my fucking special, maybe blew up one of his fucking bases.
Yeah.
So
No,
maybe I
ArMaX,
was in a
I'm
better
so
position.
confused, bro. Like, when I was attacking Carino, you could have just went free company spam and blew up one of his bases.
No, but I didn't
and
want
killed
to.
him.
I knew I was gonna win. I knew he had nothing else to cap. I knew I was making more passive. I knew I was able to cap things. I knew I was about to pillage,
Yeah.
siege. I had a bunch of authority. I didn't want to fight
He
him.
didn't want to fight him. He just wanted to chill, make his higher passive, and be greedy and go for another region. Like when you asked him, "Are you even attacking him?" He was literally pillaging a siege, but he didn't realize that Carino had moved to the mid and started oppressing his region, which set him back that one region that then Carino took. But because he had higher passive and he had so much authority, there was a double renegade base or triple in the north that he could have taken, and I think he got 2 of them. The double
but that
renegade.
doesn't give authority, I think, right?
No, it doesn't.
No, but the like
It can't be,
Solari income is huge.
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't really need you Solari, other than buy mercs if someone was based on me or whatever.
Well, hold your chome, doesn't it? You're 30%, so you can fight. Because you and Horus were tied, I think.
Yeah,
30%.
it's like 10k for 20 shares.
Yeah,
Pretty
but you
expensive.
make a lot of Solari.
So I
You're
prefer to
making
just
lots
keep
of
it for
money.
mercs, so I can defend myself.
I tell you what, though, like it was a extremely close game.
Yeah, it was a fun game, not gonna lie.
At least it wasn't like a whole king making scenario thing going on. I've
Also, I'm so
seen.
confused. Toysarus, why weren't you peacefully annexing Smugs' territory?
Actually, I almost did one, but he capped it just before it managed to do it.
Okay.
Yeah, just the timing was off.
Wait, which one was it?
The last one I got it, so the one before it was on the
Oh yeah, it was
northwest.
right under the
Yeah.
spice field, right?
I was like half a day from capping it myself.
Then
Yeah,
you could
and you know
have.
what? You would have had like it would have been that close if the renegades just didn't spawn there and kill my guy capping it.
There's also a lot of intel being made by everyone that one of yous at least could have assassinated someone. Like, I know Horus had the assassination on Carino not started, but he could have made the operation to start an assassination on Carino. But I think... Huh?
Does he have like he probably had the tech of like 3...
I think he didn't realize,
I
so...
had almost that entire tech tree.
Yeah, I think it was too late though, because I think he had set up the assassination for Carino, right? Because it is smart to do that. But I don't think he realized after the passive had been removed half of everyone through obfuscating crafts, because I think he had the assassination ready before obfuscating crafts, and that craft's obfuscation stopped. Like, it put smugglers in the lead in passive, and of course he's cut off. So, like, I think, I don't know, it's just a bit of a sad map gen kind of thing for you there.
Yeah, I did my best to try to time.
What I was saying, I don't know why you,
it.
you didn't just passive hedge. You wait. You had like 3 specials. I thought.
Three.
Yeah.
That only
I mean, you
gave me,
could have.
24.
Oh.
So.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't even get any before you obfuscated it.
Oh
That
no, I
spacing guild
tried
was
to, but you were
crazy.
getting too far ahead. So
Yeah, I mean, I had a lot.
That
Also,
spacing guild
either
was
way,
crazy.
I was gonna try
The
to
plus
take
40%.
off. I was gonna try to
Yeah.
take off stuff from Atreides. He had Worm's Nest right next to me. I was like, well, shit, I might as well take that off.
Yeah. Another thing is, if you're fighting Vernius as well, Toy, right? Use Last Stand over using, and use Gurney to fight Vernius over using Duncan. Reason why is Duncan's going to be better to fight Carino, but Gurney has the running ability, right? And the fact that Last Stand, if you trigger Last Stand and you get the 5 armor, so you would have had like 15 armor wardens because you're using more wardens, and then you could have run. The plus 30% would have allowed you to basically like run off and basically like run away from Vernius and beat him, because you have so much armor that he literally has no armor piercing or anything. You were just like stalled his army to hell.
Yeah, I think I just momentarily I just forgot I had Duncan instead of Gertie for this time.
I don't know. I reckon the Duncan was smart. If only you were fighting Carino or Smugs. For Smugs, I can understand though why you went Duncan to counter Smugs. But I don't know. I reckon I appreciated the use of Wardens. I was like, this is cracked. I was like, yeah, he's doing it. He's doing it. He's spamming that true. You know. I think as well
You just fucking love Wardens, don't you? It's like,
bro, I love Wardens with a passion, man. But that's the thing, like, if the one thing you did really well, I reckon, on Atreides was, although you went the single slot admin hall, right? Sorry, no, the double slot, the first in the double slot, eco, you went admin hall, which would have give you authority in Solari, which is really good, right? But then you built the Masons Guild, right? And the Masons Guild lowers all your Solari upkeep, like wide, that you could literally grow to hell, right? Because you had research centers and stuff, and you're making so much knowledge that fully built villages are all going to make plus 10, plus the fuel cell villages as well. If you went for Great Volcano, you would have made an extra 10 Solari and 5 water, and another 20% production on top of the ingenious mines. Or, yeah, that was in there. And it would have stacked, like, even more money, I reckon. But, like, the thing is, Chome wasn't viable at the end of the day in the game, but, like, you could have made extra money as well by that, I reckon. But if you wanted to do that, if you wanted to go that path, it would have been crazy. Like, the fuel cell regions are crazy when you get geothermal condensers, because it just makes you so much money with urban planning and the Mason Guild in the double slot eco. And then the double slot red was good with the wardens because you get the armor, and the triple slot red gives you the HP. So you like just sit and just stall to hell. Super fun.
Well, I still thought I was more fragile than, and I wish.
Yeah, no, it's good.
I mean, I didn't I wasn't able to decap even once Avernius village, you know?
I mean, yeah, but I think it's really, I reckon, was entirely you need Gurney to run
Yeah.
and rush him. Rush him, destroy his neural node as fast as you can, or his troops, and just like, I think it's like burst. It's timing burst, right? You're like, you're running your troops, and the acid lakes was a bit of a like thing because what you do is put most of your units in the Kraken because they don't count on ground for orbital strike, right? So you chuck them in the Kraken, you put 2 on the ground, and you just wait until halfway, and then put the other troop in, and then it halves it again. Orbital strikes damage. You see? So that's why it did so much to you, because there was a supply drain plus there was the orbital strike.
Yeah.
So you just got...
I have to work on my micro a lot.
I think it was... Oh, well, I think that's just a learning thing there. But your micro was good with the ceasefire. Your actual micro was good with the ceasefire timing and making sure you have another one built. The only thing you got to watch out for is comms jam, which is good that you didn't do it on a smugglers, because smugglers region, they would just comms jam it. That's something you got to be careful of. But Carino, you can do it to stop Carino from capping territories or Bernius. Unless a smugglers wants to king make someone, then they'll come share it, right?
Okay.
But like you can always use ceasefire on like preventing people from capping. You know? Even if they do eventually cap it, you just stall with it. Because you make so much intel, right? Because you're making, right? You can make up to like plus 50 intel. And then you can use that intel to make ceasefires, and 500 intel's nothing. Or you can use it to also assassinate people. You can make enough intel to ceasefire and assassinate people at the same time. So you can go and assassinate like... So if you get Eye of the Council, you can go assassinate like... I wouldn't go for Vernice, I'd go for like smugglers. Because Carino's gonna go for Emperor's Eyes and have the triple agents and counter intel, which is a really bad tech for you because assassination is just way harder, right?
Yeah.
But like if you assassinate smugglers in that game, if you went that path, you go like smugglers, I reckon. If you wanted to assassinate.
I don't know how you saw it, because you're swinging the whole game, but I felt that Vernius was menacing all along.
Yeah, Bernius was a huge threat all along, 100%.
He was controlling most everything and gaslighting everyone.
Yeah, he was
So
gaslighting
I
the
tend
entire
to-
lobby.
So I tend to try to kill that one first, so we can be clear of mind, you know.
Yeah.
But it did not work that way.
Oh, yeah, 100%. I think it's just like how the game played out. End of the day, I think it's just how it played out. But like, Vernius, I reckon, was a huge threat. But like when you notice and you watch that passive and you check that passive all the time and you see that Smugglers has a huge passive, obfuscated crafts, Vernius is cut off, Carino can't take any more territories but Smugglers can. And I think you just go and you go try and assassinate Smugglers as fast as you can, which is possible. You just gotta reinvest your agents. If you have a Bene Gesserit, chuck it straight into assassination to build levels, and 2 infiltration cells, you chuck them on, and then you just assassinate them. And most people don't know how to counter assassination. Most players do not know. Literally, brain dead, man. If they're brain dead and they don't know how to counter it, they're gone. They're just killed off, you know?
Yeah. There were a few games before that I got assassinated, so I'm more wary of that.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I mean,
And Atreides is a prime choice to assassinate too.
yeah, a trade is 100% a prime choice. Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing that the good thing is though, you still pivoted into Gov, right? So you still pivoted your win con into Gov, which you could have won, right? You could have contested, and you were contesting for it, right? The only issue was that if Crafts wasn't obfuscated at like 24k, you would have won that game because you're bunkered so much. Even in mid and Worm's Nest, you noticed how powerful you were, right? If you have Last Stand as well, right? Last Stand gives you +5 armor, Gurney gives you +30% attack speed. It nets out to +20, I believe, overall. Speed of movement, right? Movement speed on Atreides units and the Wardens. And basically, literally, what you do is you hit and run. You put them in the Kraken, right? You hit them, you run with Gurney, use his ability, go back and Last Stand, right? And you run back to your Worm's Nest, let the missile batteries hit them, and just abuse them, right? If you end up losing all the militia and they start annexing the territory, this is what you do, right? You wait until the annexation is right at the end, you force truce them. If they break truce, you have a ceasefire ready, you use the ceasefire, right? And then you literally just stall them. And meanwhile you're doing that, you can go PA something, you know? And if your PA is special, you make up for that special. So it don't matter. And then you can just take it later when someone else is attacking them like Carino, right? So what you do is, you go take the Great Volcano, you go PA it before Smugglers grabs it, and then you go back and kill Vernius later. You know?
Okay. Yeah.
Because it's like Smugglers kept those 2 regions, right, that he could take right next to his main. The bad thing is that Carino had already dropped his main base, right? So that's kind of terrible for Carino, because if he doesn't have a 3rd main base, he has to get a base kill to get 3rd,
Yeah.
right? And because he's done that Irulan and that little bunker, you know that you're safe, so literally keep those territories untouched if you're Atreides right next to you. Like, keep like 2. Because 1, right, you can't pillage them, but you can veteran all of your armor using them, and it's safe, right? Because who's going to be marching right into the center of your territory next to your main base, right? No one's going to be doing it, right? So, you see how that goes? Like, you just veteran your army and you level up all those wardens and those rangers and heavy weapon squads until they're maxed, and then you win every single battle. They can't do anything because you're too bunkered.
Yeah.
There you go. There's some tips.
But it took me out of the game before getting an army.
I get ya.
Yeah.
I mean, you did well though. I don't think you did anything wrong. I reckon you could have done more. I reckon you could have done more with the. But it's just having the knowledge, right, of that stuff, and then you can just use it in the next game. You know. The more I played the faction for like 2 years, or 2.5 years, I think now. So I've been around through all the metas and all the changes, and like when all these mechanics came out on the faction. Another guide, if you want advice on Atreides, is U12. If you like playing Atreides, or Bahutol as well. They're some good Atreides players.
Do they have guides on YouTube or something?
No, but I'm making a guide to tradies at the moment.
Okay, I will look for it for sure.
Yeah, I'll send you a link when I publish it to YouTube. Anyway, I'll be uploading this video to YouTube anyway. The thing. But I gotta end my stream. Guys, thank you for watching the stream.
Thanks for the comments and the tips.
No issues, boss. Always happy to commentate people's games. It's just a bit of fun, you know?
Yeah. Someday I wish I had enough knowledge of the every faction to commentate myself. But maybe not because I have a terrible accent.
Nah, it's fine. Doesn't matter. I'm Australian, right? I don't have the typical...
French Canadian, so.
Oh, French Canadian. Very good.
Anyway, so thanks for your time and see you next time. Then.
I'll see you on the sands, brother. See you on
Bye-bye.
the sands. Bye-bye. Alright, guys, so that was everyone for the... So that was the post-game, I guess, salt/discussion/tips session for Dune League Round 3. That was HorusRa, ArMaX, TopHat, and Toysarus of Match 5, or Match 7. I think Match 7. So that was a fun little roulette thing happening between those 4 players. I think we got a lot of interesting plays that happened. We had some gaslighting going on. We had